Welcome to Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul. Today we explore a cozy English countryside cottage for 2025, where timeless floral decor and classic charm come together to create warm, sentimental rooms you'll want to linger in. If you love vintage stories, subscribe, like, and comment below. This video will guide you through palettes, pieces, and styling secrets that make a cottage feel collected and lived in, not staged. Expect practical tips, gentle how-tos, and lots of inspiration for seniors and all lovers of vintage charm. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to join our cozy community. Stay with us as we layer textures, mix floral prints, and curate heirloom pieces that feel both romantic and useful. Tell us in the comments which corner of your home needs a cottage update. We read them all. Now let's start with color and florals. Start with a gentle palette inspired by English gardens: muted rose, dusty blue, sage green, and warm cream. These tones feel timeless and pair beautifully with natural wood and aged ivory finishes to create an elegant, calm base for every room. Use one dominant hue and two supporting tones to avoid a busy look, for example, cream walls, dusty rose upholstery, and sage accessories. The result is layered, cohesive, and remains easy to update with seasonal florals. Remember scale and saturation. Choose softer, slightly desaturated shades that read as vintage rather than trendy. These subtle colors age well and make floral patterns look like they belong, not like they were newly bought yesterday. Layering textiles is the secret to cottage comfort. Start with neutral base bedding or upholstery, then add a floral duvet, a knitted throw, and textured cushions to create depth. Mix fabric weights and weaves for dimension and visual warmth. Pick a few vintage textiles, an embroidered pillow, a faded chintz, or a worn quilt, and combine them with newer neutral pieces for balance. This mix creates an authentic, collected look that reads as family era rather than staged. Pay attention to scale: large florals on the main piece, smaller blooms for cushions, and a delicate border on throws. These thoughtful proportions keep the eye moving and the room feeling harmonious. Choose a few well-loved statement pieces: an antique dresser, a painted farmhouse table, or a gently worn armchair. These anchors provide history and character, and allow smaller floral elements to shine without competing. Look for craftsmanship, dovetail drawers, hand-turned legs, and original hardware, which add authenticity. Even modest pieces feel special when restored with gentle cleaning, wax, or soft paint in a cottage-friendly hue. Placement matters. Let at least one vintage piece breathe in a room rather than clustering too many antiques together. This creates focal points and prevents a cluttered museum feel. Botanical prints are a cottage cornerstone. Choose classic motifs: roses, peonies, and English wildflowers in traditional repeat patterns. They bring warmth, narrative, and a timeless sense of place to walls, fabrics, and accessories. To keep the look refined, mix scales: large botanical wallpaper balanced by small floral cushions and a medium-scale curtain print. This layered approach reads intentional and visually gentle. Frame pressed flowers or vintage botanical plates to add artful layers. These small botanical touches reinforce the garden-to-home connection that defines the English cottage aesthetic. Design tiny, beloved corners where a chair, a small table, and a reading lamp create quiet moments. These nooks are where floral cushions and a vintage throw make everyday rituals feel special and slow. Use soft lighting like a shaded lamp or candlelight, and place a small bouquet nearby to bring the garden inside. These gentle touches invite lingering and make ordinary moments more beautiful. Consider mobility and comfort for seniors, supportive cushions, stable side tables, and clear, uncluttered pathways. Cozy should also mean safe and easy to use every day. The mantle is a stage for curated smalls, framed botanical prints, a pair of candlesticks, and a vintage clock. Keep arrangements slightly asymmetrical for a relaxed, collected look that feels hand-placed rather than staged. Layer texture with a small garland of dried flowers or seasonal greenery and add 1 or 2 porcelain pieces to echo the floral theme. Avoid overcrowding, each object should have breathing room. Use warm candlelight during evenings to amplify the cottage's cozy glow. For a senior-friendly home, ensure candles are in stable holders and substitute LED candles where needed for safety. Bring the garden inside with simple, seasonal bouquets. Use garden roses, peonies, and sweet peas for classic cottage charm. Mix in greenery like eucalyptus or ferns for texture and longevity. Keep stems at varied heights for a natural silhouette. A small bud vase on the bedside table or a larger arrangement on the dining table can instantly lift a room. Reuse vintage jugs or teapots as vessels for an authentic English cottage touch. Consider flower care. Fresh water, trimmed stems, and cool placement will prolong arrangements. For seniors, choose low-maintenance stems and arrange in stable containers that won't tip easily. Embrace natural wood tones and the gentle wear that tells a story. Exposed beams, aged floorboards, and a farmhouse table with patina anchor the cottage aesthetic and harmonize with floral decor rather than compete with it. Preserve original finishes where possible. A light wax or oil brings out grain without masking age. When painting is needed, choose muted chalky paints that let some wood texture show through for authenticity. Contrast wood with soft textiles and painted trims to balance warmth and brightness. These tactile contrasts are what make a cottage feel both cozy and visually varied. Mixing patterns is an art. Pair a large floral with a small scatter print and a geometric accent to create visual harmony. Keep colors related to the main palette so prints feel coordinated rather than clashing. Anchor busy patterns with neutrals. Plain linens or painted furniture offer a calm stage. Use repetition of color to tie disparate prints together and create a sense of intentionality. When in doubt, scale and spacing will save the day. One bold print, one medium, and one small scale print will usually read balanced and elegant in a cottage interior. Let natural light be a design partner. Sheer curtains, light-colored walls, and mirrored elements amplify daylight and make floral patterns feel fresh and luminous rather than heavy or dated. Keep window dressing simple, a sheer panel for diffused light plus a heavier curtain for privacy. Position seating to benefit from daylight for reading and daily rituals. Natural light improves mood and visual warmth. Add layered lighting for evenings, shaded table lamps, soft sconces, and warm LED bulbs on dimmers maintain a cozy glow that complements floral textures and vintage finishes. Thank you for joining Vintage Touch, Decor with Soul on this cozy English countryside cottage tour for 2025. We hope these floral palettes, vintage finds, and simple styling ideas inspire you to create a home full of history and heart. Please subscribe, like, and comment with your favorite tip or a photo of your own cottage corner. Remember, timeless cottage style is about feeling, not perfection. Start small, one floral cushion, a single bouquet, or a vintage plate, and let your home unfold over time into a space that tells your story. Share your progress in the comments so our community can cheer you on. If you'd like printable mood boards, shopping lists, or close-up product sources for seniors and collectors, tell us below. We'd love to create more videos tailored to your needs. Until next time, keep collecting, styling, and making rooms that feel like home.